Hello, welcome back. Let's review the interior-exterior angles of the triangle. The sum of the interior angles of the triangle is 180. This is the exterior obtuse angle, and the two interior angles farthest from the exterior angle are called remote interior angles. The exterior angle is equal to the sum of the remote interior angles. Let's go ahead and apply these two concepts in SAT questions. Again, pause the video and try it on your own. The question is, if the difference between the measures of two smaller angles of a right triangle is 20 degrees, what is the measure in degrees of the smallest angle? Let's go ahead and figure out what's given. We know that we have a right triangle. Because we know we have a right triangle, one of the angles is already given as 90 degrees. So the other two angles must be smaller, and let's assign them as x and y. So we know that x plus y must equal 90 degrees. And at the same time, the difference between x and y is given as 20. We can use either elimination method or substitution method to solve for x and y. I'm going to use the elimination method. So if I combine the two equations, I end up with 2x is equal to 110. So x must be equal to 55. So if x is 55 and y, we can get that very easily. 90 plus 55 plus y must all add up to 180. Y turns out to be 35. So x is 55, y is equal to 35. The question is, what is the measure of the smallest angle? And the smallest angle is 35. So the answer is 35 degrees. Here's another problem. What is the value of x in the figure? So you know that this is the obtuse exterior angle right here. And that must equal the sum of the remote interior angles. This is an isosceles triangle, so you know that these two angles will have to be equal. If the sum of the interior angles add up to 90, let's say if this is x and this is x, you know that 2x plus 50 must add up to 180. 2x must add up to 130, and you know that x is equal to 65 degrees. So now you can figure out the obtuse exterior angle, which is the sum of the remote interior angles. So it'll be 50 plus 65. So 50 plus 65 gives you 115, and the correct answer is C. Here's another very good question. Which of the following expresses a true relationship between x and y in the figure above? Well, you do know that 2x plus x plus 3y will give you 180. All we need to do is simplify this. 3x plus 3y is equal to 180. If you factor the 3 out, you get x plus y is equal to 180. Dividing both sides by 3, you get x plus y is equal to 60 degrees. So the correct answer would be A. Y is equal to 60 minus x. This is the last question. In the triangle above, what is the value of x? So 30 plus 2x plus x gives you 180. You can say 30 plus 3x is equal to 180. 3x is equal to 180 minus 30, which is 150, and x is equal to 150 divided by 3, which is 50. And your final answer is D. Very good. This ends my session on interior-exterior angles. I'll see you again. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.